Hey guys, let's review this Tapo camera. This is a hybrid camera or the HybridCam Duo. The model is the Tapo C246D. You see here the lens on the top and one lens here on the bottom with the pan and tilt movement. So basically this one sees everything and this one can follow a car, can follow people, right? Just turning horizontally with the pan movement and vertically with the tilt movement. It has synchronized smart detection and tracking, all right? So let's just take a look here. You see more information about the camera. That's the model Tapo C246D with a fixed lens. Here's the angle, 2K resolution, and the PT lens, also with the field of view here, and the high resolution as well. It has two-way audio, so you can talk using your cell phone and somebody can hear and they can talk to you back. Night vision, you see here they have IR LED and wireless protocol. You can just connect with the adapter and it's waterproof as well. You see here the information about the fixed lens. You can just turn this a little bit. You see here 20 degrees, right? You can just move manually here and put in a different position, and this one turns using your cell phone, or the camera can also use the AI and follow you. You see here 105 degrees and 340 degrees. So basically here's the camera. So it can move, this part can move as you can see here, and this one stay fixed, looking at everything, right? Super good. Let me just put the camera back there so you see better here. There we go. And then the camera keeps following the motion back there, and I can also use here my cell phone. Let me just bring my cell phone here. There we go, with the Tapo app. Let me just approach here so you see better that I'm using the Tapo app, and with this app I can see everything here from the camera, right? A little bit more zoom, there we go. So here's the Tapo 246D. I'm just lower down the volume here. See here, there's a message about the detection. It detects the motion and have an alert here. And it's also, there's this tag that you can see the motion here. See the car is passing there, and one fixed lens and one movable, right? Let me just come here to the pan and tilt, and you see that I can just press here and move the camera. See that's moving back there. Super simple to use. You can just take a screenshot here, and you can also start recording here on the phone. The camera is recording on the phone right now in the gallery, but the camera is also recording back there on the SD card. That's the idea, only record, always record in the SD card. You can work with the pan and tilt and also with patrol and panoramic view. You can also have some presets here, so just click here and the camera goes directly to the preset pretty quick, right? And here see that I have more than one camera available on the Tapo app. You can have several cameras working at the same time. You can name them accordingly. Here is the push to talk. You click here and you talk to somebody close to the camera. There's alarm on and off as well. So basically when there's some motion in front of the camera can trigger an alarm. And you can also have the setup for the alarm so the camera works accordingly to the motion in front of it, right? Privacy mode as well. You can just click here and enable privacy mode, so the camera is no longer recording. If you need some privacy mode, then you just click here and it comes back. And then you have single view or dual view. There we go. Light as well. You can just turn on the light there. You see that the light's on right now. And there's a timer for 5 minutes, and can just turn it off as well. I'm just disable the alarm here. I don't want to hear a lot of sounds back there. There's the Tapo Care, and you can just have the storage working on the cloud for 30 days with the free trial, or you can keep using it after you start paying a monthly fee, right? Or you can just record here into the SD card. When you click here on the Playback and Download, you see that I have the SD card and all the recordings just right here, right? It's playing from the SD card right now, or the cloud if you have the subscription as well. It's good because if somebody let's just get your camera and they take it away, you can have still the image on the cloud. Super simple to work with the Playback. And here on the menu, you see that you can set up the detection, different ways to do it. You see here the zones that you can set up. and it can work with the motion detection, person, pet, vehicle, line crossing detection. It's an AI feature here. Camera tampering, if somebody blocks the camera, you get an alarm. Baby crying, glass breaking, dog barks, and cat meows. You can just set up everything that you want and adjust the sensitivity as well for the PT lens and for the fixed lens. And here you can just insert an SD card and format the SD card. See here that I have a local storage for the SD card. I can also record here on my hub. If you have a hub available on your network, which I do, right? It's not mandatory. You can record only on the camera's SD card, but you have the options also to find the hub on the network and record into the hub as well if you don't want to use the cloud at all. So I have three options to record: the card, the hub, and the SD card. Yes, the SD card, right? My hub, I think, is not available right now. Sorry. Let me just come back here for the camera storage. And here can I leave like loop recording, so it can record and delete the old videos and record the new ones. You also format the SD card the first time that you install it here, and you're good to go. There are also the sound recording and the schedule. You can record by motion detection or by continuous recording. You come here and just paint everything that you want here. Let's say you want some days with the continuous recording here for every single day of the week, every single hour. Okay, just select exactly the way you want and you save it, and it's good to go for continuous or detection recording. Okay, let me just cancel here. I'm not gonna use that way. And you see here that I have the trial, the tracking, video display, so I can set up here the video quality. It's auto and also 720p or 2K with the high resolution as possible. You can also select privacy zone, invert the image, let the tag detection enable, so you see the tags on the screen. On screen display, you can also control here the time, the icon, the text, and the logo. So super interesting and works pretty fine, okay? There's also the night vision and privacy mode, as I explained before. Notification, advanced setting here. You see that you can control the camera account. So basically you can create a local account for the camera and you can record the camera in different devices using the RTSP protocol. I have another video here in the channel where I show how to use the RTSP protocol with this feature here. Network setting, you can set up your network, power frequency. Let's say, for example, the camera is flashing, it's flickering. You can just adjust here according to the frequency of the power line. Here in the US is 60 Hertz. Some countries are 50 Hertz. I just left in auto here. It's going to find the best option for me, right? UPnP, Universal Plug and Play, and diagnostics that you can see everything about the camera if you just turn it on. So it has a lot of features here. You can also share the device with family and friends, and some smart actions. So basically here, when you leave the home, the camera can do something, start recording. When the lights are on, it can also start recording, and it can do everything here based on smart options when you use the Tapo app and the Tapo ecosystem with the hub, with the lights and everything else, right? You can update the firmware, reboot the camera from here, or even remove the camera, which means reset the camera physically, okay? So super simple, it works pretty fine. You see here the motion there, and it's great. I've been testing this for some time, and it's pretty fine. Let me just show here that I have other cameras and I have other Tapo devices. Then I can just use the smart actions to make everything work together. Let me just bring the camera closer here so you see the camera as well. There we go. You see here the lens, the top one that moves. You can just leave like this on a desk, or you can install the camera. Here see that you have this part that you can just insert the mounting, the mount, and put the camera upside down like this, right? The camera start working like this as well. Here you just adjust a little bit here the angle, 20 degrees, manually up and down, and the lens stays fixed, and this one moves, okay? Super good. Here the SD card that you can insert. I have one already here. I'll leave the link on the description for a good SD card, because you need to have SD card that it's fast enough to record in high resolution. And you can also reset the camera. There's a reset hole here. You can just insert pin there or a paper clip and reset the camera. So super simple. You can just close this, it's waterproof, and the rubber fit if you want to use the camera that way, okay? And back here, whatever we have here on the connection to the power supply, there's also a speaker. So super good, super nice, and a beautiful camera as well, all right? So guys, that's a quick review of this camera. It works pretty fine. I've been using it for some time. I like this one. I highly recommend it. You can get yours on Amazon. And if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and I see you in the next one.